Hey folks, we're about to head to Minrathous to confront Solas and fight Elgar'nan and do all this final act stuff, but I wanted to do a last round of headcanoning and explain a choice before we go. So Mira has had some terrible last few days. Yes, there's the whole realization that each friend made the choice to do what they've done, and in the words of Veilguard, we can't take that away from them. But Mira's not even going to pretend that she's not in mourning for Harding and Varric and Nev. So in preparation for this fight, she's been having lots of conversations with Emmerich about death and all that, and long story short, she's decided to respecialize for the last time, and she's now a death caller. I figured that would fit this final hardened Meravas best. She did promise Tosh that she wouldn't reanimate any corpses, so they're all good. And metagaming-wise, it means I will have gotten to play every mage specialization with her during this run, so anyways, those are the skills, and that's enough talking, so let's do this.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgar'nan today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgar'nan dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgar'nan is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Moonwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crows are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solas is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgar'nan.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgar'nan fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Mira has done as much as she could to help each faction, so I know they'll all offer excellent support. So now it's just about picking the right companion for each assignment. And she's gonna go with Belle to take care of the wards this time. Get a second chance to prove herself since Mira picked Nev over her the last time.
Bellara, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
You can count on me.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Okay, well this one seems like a no-brainer. Who's the mage killer here?
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
It's called a juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Well, Tosh is definitely coming with us. So it's gonna be Davrin, and that means everybody ended up with their home faction. Worked out nicely.
Davrin, you're with the Wardens.
Nowhere I'd rather be.
Emmerich. Tosh, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solas. The rest of you, get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to Elgar'nan.
We're ready.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
Bring the light!
Attack! Look out!
Destroy this filth! Get to the warding crystals! Over there! Let's go!
Focus on the wards!
Well, it's not an archdemon, but he's putting that work out to good use.
Get to the gate!
anyone else.
Covers, retreat! I'm coming for you!
I thought assassins were supposed to be stealthy.
After her!
Hey, we gotta move!
Oh, thank goodness.
So far, we've made it inside the city with minimal losses.
Yeah, we
They
did.
did their part. Let's do ours.
Right, 2 death mages and an Adari walking to Minrathous. See how this goes.
Heads up, dark spawn.
I want these bastards out of my city.
Set that one up!
All right, let's find Solas.
Our last reports had him helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's find the Shadow Dragons. Probably need a hand with all the blight in their city. That's a lot of blight. Poor statue lady. Watch yourself, more dark spawn!
Accompanied by Venatori.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this specialization.
That one's ready.
Whenever you're ready.
That one, quickly!
This is as bad as Treviso. How could the Venatori want this? How could anyone?
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solas.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right. Taya said Solas should be up ahead. Let's find him.
This is an astounding amount of blight.
And this is with Solas trying to help the Shadow Dragons.
Venatori ahead. Unless I'm mistaken, the Magister leads them.
By the power of Rosican!
Listen, something big up ahead. A dragon.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solas. He's been the only thing between us and Elgar'nan.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solas.
And by talk, she means try not to kill him on the spot.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
I should end you right here.
I understand your anger. If there had been any other way...
There is no other way with you. It always ends with someone else paying for your mistakes. Me, the Shadow Dragons, Varric. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save and a god to kill.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elgar'nan. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elgar'nan and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine, if we are to save this world. We must work together.
You've got to be kidding me. You just finished apologizing for the last time you betrayed me.
I know. I cannot change the past.
How stupid do you think I am? The best possible version of this is that we kill Elgar'nan, and then you finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elgar'nan requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand.
Very specific word choice.
Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elgar'nan. And you can tell me your plan.
So the veil won't come down by his hand, but he'll force someone else to do it.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. If you accompany me, I can finish apologizing for the last time I betrayed you.
There's a large force arrayed against us ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn!
How about the legends of Meravas Merkar?
Defiance is strong.
Made that one ready.
Okay, Solas, quit showing off. I can't see.
That one up.
You should never have come to be.
Mira's gonna backtrack for just a second. Just trust me.
Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch. The spirits speak well of you. The man who gave up immortality for a spirit of curiosity.
The spirits also speak well of the Dread Wolf, which always surprised me until we learned that you are a manifested spirit.
So is Elgar'nan. But the spirits do not speak well of him.
Manifestations of tyranny rarely gather willing allies.
Were matters not pressing, it would be a privilege to speak with you further, Professor.
If you're willing, I must admit, there are questions the Watchers have long desired answers to.
Okay, I should have expected that Emmerich was going to be polite.
Solas, so you used to be a spirit,
Yes.
and you made that body.
Yes.
How come you didn't make yourself taller? Or with hair? Had you not heard of hair? I'd have been taller. With hair. And maybe wings.
What I love about that is I don't even think Tosh is trying to insult him. I think they're just being serious. Like, they are wondering if he knew what hair was, and also they would totally want wings.
I've betrayed your people! Join Elgar'nan in death!
Be ready! One of the darkspawn ahead can cast spells!
Abominations! Their twisted magic corrupts the Fade. Elgar'nan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate, those who wish to become like him. Your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him. You will threaten this world no longer. Witness and destroy! Whatever intelligence Elgar'nan has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There! That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
What did they do to her?
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elgar'nan is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
You need that dagger for your ritual. I'm supposed to believe you just give it to me?
If you do not trust me to uphold my oath, that is all the more reason for the dagger to be out of my hands. Please, Rook. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elgar'nan's body.
Oh shit, here it is.
Alright, Solas takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elgar'nan mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrium dagger. First...
Come on, Nev.
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elgar'nan. Giver of life and death. None oppose Elgar'nan and survive.
It appears the Venatori wish to stop us. That one's ready.
What? Where am I supposed to go? Shooting at us.
That one, quickly!
That one, quickly!
of my head and out of my city!
Rook? He had me. I was controlling the blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elgar'nan is dead?
No! You can't kill Elgar'nan yet. If you do... Watch out!
Come on!
Lady Morrigan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Hey, if you're gonna show up, you might as well make a dramatic entrance. And if Morgan's back, that means Ashleen's probably back too. There she is.
You're alive.
Can't get rid of a son in me that easily.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're all right.
Rook got me out, but I learned things from that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. Well, we still have time.
Alright, well, if I know my Dragon Ages, this will probably be our last chance to talk to everybody, probably cry, and regroup before the final fight. Hey, and we reached level 10 with Emmerich.
Elgar'nan and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Oh no. Guess we should.
You're tense. Is that a furrow on your troubled brow?
You like my furrow? Call it the thinking man's dimple.
Not in public, I don't.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathous. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathous, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
Hate to admit it, but Solas really came through for us. Now it's just Elgar'nan we have to deal with. We'll watch the streets. You rip that god from his throne.
Bring the light.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it. You show those gods who you are. You laugh in their faces, and you bring them down. For Varric.
For Varric.
Pull this off, and they'll tell the tale for generations. It's what Varric would have wanted. For gold. For glory. For Varric.
Okay, no more. I gotta hold it together here. Strife! Oh.
Stop worrying. Emmerich will be fine.
Of course he will.
He's the only one I wasn't sure about.
We've all had enough of Elgar'nan's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
Watch Emmerich's back. All right?
Oh. She definitely will.
The Rook.
Oops, sorry.
It's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
Stay safe, Rook. And make sure Nev doesn't get herself killed.
Minrathous recovery plans. Of course, the Shadow Dragons are already planning. Tarquin wrote, Myrna says she and Vorgoth will work with Dorian, May, and some of our other mages to target demons. The Veiljumpers and Crows will help you move supplies and check on the other safe houses. Their only request is they get to take out as many Venatori as possible on the way. I might join you on that one. The Wardens, shockingly, already have ideas for the Blight. Isabella said she'd help them when Antoine mentioned fire. No, workshop 2.
When this is done, you'll be off again?
Something like that.
Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this. 'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter? She'll find a way. Of that, I have no doubt.